Hey, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2018. It's good to start a new year, even though it's just like any other day. I think psychologically, it's nice knowing that we've turned the page onto a new year. But, honestly, I've already started working towards the things that I want to change. I don't think just because it's a new year, we're literally a digit changes on a system that was man constructed anyways, because time is just a construct of man. I don't think that should be a reason, the sole reason to start something new. I mean, you should really want to do it just because, and it shouldn't matter what the time is. But on a psychological level, it does feel nice to know that it is a new year. I am feeling more optimistic. I'm looking forward. Things seem to be moving forward and churning. The wheels seem to be turning, so to speak. I just did a half-hour meditation, and I literally just got out of the gym. I really like that combination of taking my body to the gym and then going to take my mind to the gym. Feels nice. Sometimes I'll reverse it. So I've decided that I'm going to let go. I've already started to let go of things that are dragging me down, and one of them is going out to eat. From a financial standpoint and a health standpoint, it feels better. I know it's better to let this stuff go. I was looking at my budgeting, and I was spending at least $200 to $300 a month on going out to eat, when I could probably spend I was spending $200 to $300 on going out to eat, and then I spent another $100 on groceries. If I would just take maybe $100, $200 of that going out to eat money and put it towards groceries, I probably wouldn't even need that much. If I go to the grocery store twice, if I stock up nicely, I could probably go to the grocery store twice and save $200 a month, and that could be $200 a month. I could go towards paying off my credit card, putting a dent into my car balance, or putting into savings. Because this year I decided that I want to move. I need to get out of Southwest Florida. I need to go to an area that is going to be better fit for my girlfriend and I, for our interests, for our careers, for our well-being. I also decided that I'm getting rid of things I don't need, like especially clothes I don't wear, and just random junk that I hold on to that I don't actually need. That is a good psychological clearing as well. If you're holding on to things, the same part of you that's holding on to things in your car or holding on to things in your room, physical things, the same kind of person that is numbing themselves through Facebook or, going to McDonald's twice a day, like I did the other day. Meditation is still going to be a part of 2018 for me. I'm going to finish out the 100 Days of Self-Connection, which I'm doing right now. And I don't know if I'm going to keep making videos on them, although I do like making videos a lot, and it helps to get my thoughts out there and have people give their input based on that, to reflect off of me. But meditation, I'm going to at least have half an hour to an hour at least every day, instead of being on social media or on the phone so much. Well, if you think about it, if you're not numbing yourself with fast food or technology or TV, whatever, you have no choice but to explore yourself or do other things that are more meaningful. Of course, I can find other distractions, but if I'm cutting out my main distractions, fast food, YouTube, television, the phone in general, mindless hanging out with people, mindless hangouts with people that are just excessive and there's not really anything going on or not really doing anything, I have no choice but to get better. The things that we want, we have the same amount of hours in the day like anybody else, but what are we giving up in order to put in more for the things that we actually want? I have wasted a lot of time sitting around worrying, not really doing anything, just worrying, being addicted to worry, browsing social media, especially Facebook and YouTube. It's always been a big distraction for me. Watching movies I've already seen before and just kind of watching through a bunch of commercials on TV or whatever, when I hang out with my girlfriend. And then fast food. I've been spending $200 to $300 a month on fast food because I'm too lazy to cook and prep my food and maybe plan my meals out more. Yeah, those are the 4 big ones for me. To give those up, I would have no choice, but I would have more space, more time, more energy, more resources to do the things I actually want. What do I want to do this year? I want to release more music. I want to get this EP done. I want to start a new EP. I want to write more songs. I want to relocate, save money, cut down expenses, and move to like Nashville or St. Pete, maybe back to Atlanta. I want to go somewhere where there's things going on and there's outlets for my music and there's things to do. There's amenities. There's more people my age, closer to my age. Continue going to the gym and sticking to the diet, getting my body in shape, getting that discipline up, getting that confidence, eating better. That ties in with the gym. Getting stronger, being more masculine, more of a man. Get rid of my debt, you know. And I want to start a new artistic hobby, you know, start something new, or just a new outlet, something that's non-music to just do something on, you know. I don't know, rock climbing or painting or dancing. I've always wanted to really learn how to dance, but I always felt too goofy to do it and too ashamed to do it. But that's something that's outside of my comfort zone, that's not necessarily tied to music, and something I want to try. So these are just my ramblings, you know, my thoughts. But really think about what you want this year. Don't just put New Year's resolutions. Don't just say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. Like, look at what you've done last year and see how you can change for next year. Something realistic. And make it more of an endeavor. Don't make it just a set goal, you know, that you're probably not going to follow through on. Why can't we have, like, mini goals for every day? Not even mini goals. Like keep this in mind. Like, don't spend so much on this. Don't spend so much on that. Or, you know, try this a little bit differently. Don't just arbitrarily set goals. Look at what you did last year and see what you can change this year. The things that you can do day to day. Not these lofty goals. Like, I'm going to save $10,000 this year. Well, how are you going to do that? You got to cut down expenses somewhere. I just found out I can save $200 a month by not going out to eat at all. Anyways, definitely things to think about during your meditations. And if you spend your time meditating rather than scrolling through Facebook or just talking on the phone or texting or just doing whatever, watching TV, I'm sure you'll figure out a way to do all that stuff. You'll figure out enough space to get all the stuff that you want to get done or you want to do this year. Because are you putting your faith in things outside of yourself, or are you putting your faith within you? Are you putting your energy into social media and things outside of yourself, into fear, to other people's expectations, into money, or are you going to put it back into you? If you put it back into you, all this other stuff is going to change. But if you try to change all the stuff outside of yourself, you're not going to change. You're still the same, no matter what. Go from in to out, not out to in. And stay sexy, friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.